Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Student Gov Live. My name is Andrew Canetta.
My name is Jerica Rosales.
I'm the SGA president here at Ames Community College.
And I am the audio assistant for Student Gov Live.
And we are your co-hosts for today's episode. Thanks for tuning in.
And we're going to kick it off to Zachariah McCormick for Nerd News Now.
Welcome back, guys, to the last episode of Season 1 of Nerd News Now. I am Zach, and I am wearing sunglasses, which means it's summer, which means I get to tell you all what's going on this summer in terms of movies, games, and shows. So, first, movies. Multiverse of Madness, Doctor Strange, Wanda. It'll be dope. Next, Jurassic World Domination. If you forgot the last one, there's dinosaurs in the redwood forest. Cool. Next is the Buzz Lightyear movie. Next is Thor, Love and Thunder, where we get to see the love of my life, Natalie Portman, play Thor with a broken Mjolnir. So that'll be great. Next is DC League of Super Pets. That looks more of like a child show rather than an actual DC installment. Next is games, Cuphead and Saints Row. Self-explanatory. Next, shows, Star Trek, Obi-Wan, Stranger Things, Season 4, Part 1 and 2. This summer, very excited. Next, Miss Marvel, and then last but definitely not least, the Lord of the Rings show. That'll be in September, but it was just too cool not to mention. So without further ado, see you guys next semester.
Hello, and welcome to This Week, That Week.
Let's talk about this year.
Oh man, we have had a huge year with tons of firsts, a lot of massive events. Namely, the COVID mandates completely changed and we don't have masks required anymore. Obviously, if you feel most comfortable wearing a mask, you still can, but the option is back.
And then we can talk about Spirit Week. We had Spirit Week this year as well. I've never really had a Spirit Week in college, so that's different as well.
Yeah, that was cool. I know we had lots of different themes for each of the days, like a costume day, a PJs day. I think I missed the PJs day.
I think there was a jersey day as well.
Yeah, there was a jersey day too.
I missed that.
Yeah, I usually wear PJs to school anyway, so.
Yeah, me too.
But still, it's nice to have a designated day so that I blend in. Also, we got 2 new buildings on the Greeley campus, the Student Commons and the Welcome Center, which are amazing buildings. The Student Commons is always filled with students who are stopping by, doing homework, playing pool.
I love the Student Commons. It's a lot of fun. It definitely gives you the time to really do your studies or just hang out with your friends, fellow students.
Yeah, the Student Commons is an amazing space. And then the Welcome Center is just a mind-blowing building. It's magnificent.
So big. Yep, it's amazing, honestly.
And then we also had a big event in the Welcome Center as well. That was Josh Blue. I think he placed 3rd place on America's Got Talent in 2018. He's a big deal. And I heard that he had the entire crowd cracking up, tears going down the face, knee slapping. It sounded amazing. I wish I could have been there because I've seen his videos on YouTube and he always makes me laugh.
Oh my gosh, I wish I was there too, honestly. And then we also had Wayne Hoffman. That was done in Fort Lupton. I heard that was a big turnout.
Yeah, he I haven't seen any of his things, but I know I love those mentalist and illusion type of shows.
Yes.
So I know that was a super big event, and they loved it down at Fort Lupton.
Yeah.
Another big event that we had in the Student Commons, one of our new buildings on the Greeley campus, was Prom. And wow, that was a huge success. I would say that was one of Ames's biggest student-led events. It was amazing.
I 100% can agree with that. It was so fun. Definitely going back and just having fun with your fellow students and just celebrating a good year. Definitely can't wait for next year. And then the Ames Theater Department. Ames Theater Department was successful with their first play this year, so that was pretty fun. I was in it, of course. 2 characters, Glory and Hope. I had fun with that. Honestly, I can't wait for more.
Yeah. I'm very excited that they have that theater group. A lot of my family members do theater, and my older brother used to come to Ames, and he was really annoyed that they didn't have that theater group. So the fact that it's here now just shows how quickly Ames is growing.
Yes,
and it's exciting.
Yeah, that is exciting. More for people to actually come in and, act. And can't wait for the next year for that as well.
Yeah. And then, of course, to end the year off, we've got graduation and the graduation reception. The graduation reception, is on May 6th, and then actual graduation is going to be on May 13th, and there's going to be 2 ceremonies for that. The first one's at noon, and that is for students who major in arts and sciences, business and technology. And then the second ceremony is at 5 p.m., and that's for students who major in allied health and wellness, public safety, and transportation and workforce.
Congratulations on graduating, guys.
Yes.
Honestly, it's been a long year.
We've had amazing events,
yeah.
and I'm excited to see what the future of Ames is with all these student-led events.
Yes, me too.
And that's all we have for This Week, That Week. Thanks for tuning in.
See ya.
Hi there, my name is Araya, and welcome back to my last segment of Mental Health Minute. Today, I'm going to talk about how you can take care of yourself during finals week. First, for your mental health, for your emotional and physiological health, do something you love for 20 minutes each day. Set minimalistic goals for yourself and do not overwhelm yourself. Set clear boundaries. Say yes to things you can and want to do, and say no to things that you feel will stress you out. Remember, it's okay to say no. Ignore negative self-talk and only focus on positive self-talk. For your spiritual health, set time aside to pray and listen to podcasts or music or whatever makes you happy. For your physical health, nourish your body with varieties of foods from all food groups. And for your longer study sessions, make sure to pack snacks. Move your body in a way that feels good and makes you feel energized and rejuvenated. And finally, for your academic health, organize your work study space, create a tentative time schedule, set clear boundaries, politely decline what you can and cannot do, and do not put pressure on yourself. And that is it for my Mental Health Minute.
Hey Bert. Murray? You know, I was in a theatrical production on puns. It was a play on words.
Does anyone mind telling me what the hell is going on?
Hey man, what's going on?
Huh. Okay. You mind telling me what I am seeing?
Yeah, man. I just got home and he was already kind of here. Pretty cool.
Are you not shocked by the fact that they look just like you? Or like, how did they even get here? Actually, who is my real friend?
It's obviously me. No, it's not.
All right. What is your favorite color?
Chartreuse. Oh, yeah. He's a pretty good looking guy. I'll give him that.
You guys want anything to drink?
Water's fine.
Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I got your drinky drink. Oh, you guys are on your phones, okay. Well, Diboja.
A little dramatic, don't you think? How'd you know?
The truth is in the sandals, my friend.
Clever guy. He was starting to get on my nerves anyways.
Yeah. What? What's with the long face? There's a clone behind me, isn't there?
Hey man, we're closed. You can't be here.
Oh my god. Oh my god, are you okay?
Why were you following me, dude?
Well, I just wanted to let you know about your car's extended warranty. No, that's not right. Student Gov Weekly. We're looking for interns all the time. Come check us out.
I would love to join, actually. I've been looking for something to get involved with school. My mom's always on me for not being in anything, dude. Oh, I'm excited to join.
Excuse me, Mom.
Oh, okay. See you later.
Dear Ames community, we accept the fact that we had to sacrifice a whole semester of Saturdays at school to produce this show. But we think you're crazy to make us write an essay telling you who we think we are. You see us as you want to see us, in the simplest terms and the most convenient definitions. But what we found out is each one of us is a writer, an actor, a director, an editor, and a camera operator. Does that answer your question? Sincerely yours, The Breakfast Club. I mean, Student Gov Live.
Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Student Gov Live. Again, I'm Andrew Canetta.
And I'm Jerica Rosales.
We've been your co-hosts today, and we'll see you
next
season.
season.